What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Kendall. Excuse me. I hope you guys are having a great day out there. But for today, I'm actually diving into Rick James. Now, I'm going to be reacting to his song Super Freak. Now, I have heard this one before, so this is not going to be a first time reaction. But it's been a little bit since I last reacted to it. Well, since I last listened to it. I'm just gonna go ahead and get right into it. This is Rick James, and this is Super Freak. Here we go. I feel like he's like staring into my soul.
She's a very kinky girl, the kind you don't take home to mother. She will never let your spirits down once you get her off the street. Oh girl, she likes the boys in the band.
Man, this video just screams the 80s.
All-time favorite. When I make my move to her room, it's the right time. She's never hard to please. Oh no, that girl is pretty wild now. The kind of girl you read about. That girl is pretty kinky.
I feel like he's like staring right into my soul.
I really love to taste her. Every time we meet, she's alright. She's alright. That girl's alright with me. Yeah. Hey, 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 hey.
God, this video just screams 80s.
Super freak. She's super freaking out. Everybody sing. Super freak. Super freak. She's a very special girl.
It's very catchy, you gotta admit
Her
it.
head down to her toenails. Yeah, she'll wait for me backstage with her girlfriends in a limousine. Three's not a crowd to her, she says. Room 714, I'll be waiting. When I get there, she's got incense, wine, and candles. It's such a freaky scene. That girl is pretty kinky. The kind of girl you read about. That girl is pretty wild now. I really like to taste her. Every time we meet.
So right away, I just have to say, man, I know I said it a couple times, but this video just screams 80s. I mean, just the outfits, the hair, just the tone, just you're just like, oh man, you can definitely tell this is from the 80s. But like I mentioned in my intro, this I have heard this song before, but it's been quite a while since I last listened to it, and I don't know, like I actually I know what it was. Excuse me. I watched I follow this movie reaction channel called the Coco Couch, and he reacted to not too long ago. He reacted to his name is Oscar. He reacted to Little Miss Sunshine, and which I had seen that movie. And there's a scene where she does a dance to this song, and I was like, you know what? I haven't listened to that song in a while, but you know, I really wanted to figure out like what the meaning of the song was, because I mean, it's definitely, you know, he's talking definitely talking about a woman who is freaky, but he's again he's talking about a woman who enjoys, you know, trying various fetishes, often with like, you know, members of the band, and she's celebrating their freakish behavior in I know, like a catchy punky funk style. And basically the term super freak is a slang for someone who's extremely like eccentric and is not ashamed of their unique sexual taste. I mean, you know, as long as if both of you are into it, and as long as you're both consenting, have at it. I mean, everybody has their weird kinks, and everybody has their weird fetishes. And I mean, as long as, you know, like I said, as long as it's consenting and nobody's getting hurt, then by all means, do what you want. But yeah, I mean, you can just again, you can just tell, like, he's talking about a certain somebody who's like, oh, she's super freaky. But I want to get back into this because this song is interesting.
She's alright. She's alright. That girl's alright with me. Yeah. Hey, 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 hey. She's a super freak.
Okay, someone let me know in the comments. Is that his real hair? It can't be his real hair.
Temptation sing. Get her off the street. Blow, Danny.
So I have to make a little bit of a confession. So when I first heard this song, I want to say it was around 2016, 2017. It was right in that time frame. I heard the song in the Hard Rock Cafe. Of course, I mean, Hard Rock Cafe, they play a lot of the classic rock songs. That's where I first heard this song. I have to make a little bit of confession. I initially, because I know, like, the song MC Hammer, Don't Touch This, it samples the song, but at the time, I did not realize that Super Freak came out before You Can't Touch This, and so for the longest time, I thought that, like, Rick James had ripped off MC Hammer. Well, not really ripped off, but like sampled the song. But it's the other way around, and I'm ashamed to admit that. But when I looked that up, and I was like, oh, this song came out way before You Can't Touch This. But yeah, I had to make a little bit of a confession. But I mean, the song is catchy. I mean, you gotta admit it. Like, when the song is playing, it definitely has that dance feel to it, and you kind of want to get up and dance. But it's definitely an interesting song, especially like when you figure out what it's about. It's about a woman who's just very freaky, and freaky with like her with like her fetishes and all that. But like I said, like, as long as it's not dangerous and you're both consenting to it, have at it. Like, it's your life. But yeah, listening to the song again, I mean, like I said, it's definitely an interesting song, but it's not a bad song, and it's definitely a very, like, dance feel type song. But like that's really the only song I know from Rick James, and I think that was like probably his best known song. But I'm like, I kind of want to get in, after listening to this one, I kind of want to get into more of his catalog, because like I said, this is the only song I know of his, and I know he has a lot, but I don't know. What do you guys think? What's your favorite Rick James song? What other songs of his would you like to see me react to? Or there's some other songs by some other artists that you would like to see me react to? But if you like what you saw in here and you want to see more, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like and share, comment below. That way you will get notified when I drop new videos, and it will also, too, just really help keep the channel growing, keep it out there. I really want to see where it goes. I also have a Patreon, which is honestly one of the best ways to help support the channel, and you'll get access to videos a day before they premiere on YouTube. The link will be in the description. And if you like what you saw with this video, hopefully you'll check out some of my other content that I have on here. I've reacted to a lot of really cool songs on here. But until then, stay safe and have a great day.